love everything about Brittany. She's just a wonderful person, but I love that she treats everyone the same. She is just a ray of sunshine to everyone who encounters her, and she will never be the reason that you are having a bad day.
I actually started songwriting before I did much else. I took piano lessons when I was little, but shortly after that I started guitar lessons, and my teacher was really focused on writing songs and performing songs that we wrote. 4 hours a day in a practice room with piano wasn't quite for me. I wanted to be more in the process of creating music.
I think all of her music is just incredibly honest, and it doesn't feel like it's trying to be anything but her.
People are kind of what moves the music that I write. My songs. Songs can be about people, about experiences with people. Sometimes I write songs from a perspective of a different person. My fiance was inspiration for some of my songs. I mean, people are largely influential in like what the lyrics are and what the feeling of the song is.
The lyrics, if you listen to them, really, really represent their relationship together. So I think that's a really accurate portrayal of Brittany's music style, is that people inspire her always.
My first EP actually that's coming out is called Cold Sun. The concept for the album really has to do a lot with like light, color, and sunrise. They're all songs that I wrote and songs that I sang and did background vocals for.
I love working with Brittany because she's such an easy person to work with, and she's just such a joy all the time. And I think, especially considering how young she is, her skills just exceed everyone around her. She's just an amazingly talented person.
Will you still be mine? And now do the moves in the space, right?
Yeah. It was great to have an experienced songwriter come into Lincoln, Nebraska. I think it can bring other musicians out of the woodwork a little bit. Not all songwriters really know about each other, or I don't know, there's not really much of a way to bring them together and to kind of grow that in Lincoln, so I think that could really help a lot.
These are quite thoughtful, accomplished young people. It was exciting to discover them and to work with them. They take feedback so quickly, they just sponge it right up. They soak it right up and add it into their intuitive performance in a way that is magical to witness and participate in.
Giving young artists the opportunity to talk to experienced artists and just kind of growing that in Lincoln is just going to really help the arts community.
It's such a great opportunity for them, and I know it meant so much to Brittany, because when you're in Lincoln, Nebraska, it's not an opportunity that you're going to be presented with very often. And the Lead Center just does a great job of bringing in people that care to bring art to such a small community.